So I'm making this video for, like, this is 1-1 Summoner's Rift. What you want to do in here is you want to take this. Yeah, and you want Demolish. Basically, Demolish is key to winning this whole thing, right? And the second thing you want is Teleport, right? Teleport is very, very good. Basically, you want to the way to play this is this is all about macro. This pretty much has no macro in it, right? So the way to win this is you need to take plates. Basically, whoever takes the most plates and the most turrets in the first 10 minutes pretty much wins, right? That's why you need teleport, because they will try to fight you. And remember, like I told you, they're kids. All they want to do is press buttons and kill something. They don't want to farm, they don't want to take objective, they don't want to take anything, right? All they want to do is Aram it, right? So this guy is gonna try to Aram it. You see? His summoners, his champion, it doesn't matter, right? So it's actually very, very easy to win this against typical League of Legends players, because they are not very. I'm not very positive about overall community, because they're not very intelligent, you know. So basically, what you want to do is, okay. So the first question you're gonna ask yourself, when the lane, oh yeah, we want to always mute, because they're gonna start complaining. They're like, what are you doing? Why did you kill me? This champion, this map, this runes, this build, this internet connection, right? They're always complaining about anything, right? So, okay. So the first question you're gonna ask is, right, when the lane is pushed into the turret, is it better to hit the turret when the minions arrive, or clear the minion wave and then hit the turret? And the answer is always clear the minion wave and then hit the turret. Your damage output will be higher. Okay? And the most gold you can get is this turret, basically top and bot tier 2 turrets, right? Now you can get the middle as well, but the problem with it is there usually is a dude in there who is farming. Do you know what I'm saying? And tier 2 mid lane does not give extra gold. These two turrets, this and this, give extra 250 gold, so you always want to take them, right? Now he's probably gonna go match me. That's why I have a teleport, so I can just TP. Normally what they do is they clear one wave and then they try to, you see, now he's traveling bot lane and he will try to kill me, right? Most likely. Well, so we're gonna respond with a teleport, basically. Because at that point, if he does this move, he already lost. Yeah, you see? Because he has no minions, basically. We're probably gonna F off in here. He's gonna flash, right? No, he was not flashing. Okay, and we're gonna TP like this. They always do the same shit. Honestly, those guys. They chase you around, they try to kill you, do you know what I'm saying? Even diamond players, because I have a 100% win rate on this map, right? 1-on-1. 17 out of 17, basically. And they always try to kill you. They think that the gold value comes from killing shit. Do you know what I'm saying? So you capitalize on the fact that plates give you a lot more gold. Right? Also note that before 7 minutes you do have damage to turrets. So it's very hard to take down turrets. Right? He's probably gonna chase after me. Most likely. Or he's gonna quit the game. But we already won. By the way, we already won. Yeah, you see, he's back. He's like, I just need to kill something quickly. Alright, in this case you just teleport, right? But do you see what's happening? I have the plate, Minions are pushing in, and now I get a big, huge, fat wave bot lane. You want mobility first, right? You want mobility first. The problem with his champion is he sucks at wave clearing. He's gonna go om if he tries to wave clear too much, right? So this is our advantage. And he does not have, you see, everything he has is just offense, right? He has no ability to take down structures, right? So you want to take First Blood turret as fast as possible, because First Blood turret is extremely, extremely overpowered. Technically, if you take First Blood turret, you technically normally win the game, normally, right? It's kind of like rushing those turrets basically in here. This is like pure macro play. There's no so you see our now this demolish procs every 45 seconds, alright? So you see he's slowly falling behind. He has no plates at all. So we want to clear this. Now in this case I might swap to hitting the turret, because this guy's chasing me. Normally they don't chase as much, but in this guy's case he's a bit crazy, honestly. But look how fast we're destroying the turrets, right? As Trynda, you don't want W in this game. You want E and Q because you have the most damage. You basically want to clear the waves as fast as possible. And W doesn't do anything for you. Where is that guy? He could have quit, honestly, because he realizes that he just cannot win. Sometimes, well, honestly, like, sometimes they do that. I had that like twice happen to me. But I mean, that's a win for you. Do you know what I mean? Because he's just getting out macroed right now. Because I have fucking brains and he doesn't. But you see, like, he doesn't want to play because he can't kill anything. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, I just want to spam. Especially Kiana players. Oh, Jesus Christ. They even complain on a RAM all the time. And they're like, oh, you know, my champion is not one-shotting you. Like, what is this? Because I play against Kiana a lot as Trynda. I used to lose to her, but she's very easy to beat now. You just have to survive first, like, her first initial burst. And past level 4, she's just useless, honestly. She just can't do much. This guy quit, basically. I think he quit. Yeah, I think he just quit. So in this case, we can just very quickly push and just win. Normally, you want to push... I might just get Hull Breaker, honestly. Yeah, we're just gonna take Hull Breaker. And that's it. We'll take this turret and we just go for Hull Breaker. And then we'll probably go mid. Like, you need to go mid because if you go from the side, the minions do not reach the... like, when they're in here, this turret is gonna start attacking you, basically. This turret here, the second turret. Because the minions just don't reach. Well, let's try. We're gonna have to wait for super minions then. But essentially, your game is gonna be like that, to be honest with you. Like, when you play one-on-one. Unless they're smart. This is 18th game now, right? Out of 18 games, I only had one player who was actually smart. Do you know what I mean? Most of the time, that's gonna be your gameplay. You're just destroying objectives, running away from them, because they're trying to kill you, while you're just farming and just gaining advantage over them. And that's it. And then what happens is you either get too strong for them, right? So they quit. Or you first blood them and they just basically lose the game. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you kill them twice, what's gonna happen is... what's gonna happen if you kill them twice, basically, is you can just go mid, then match them, because they're gonna be sitting mid most of the time, and just kill them again, and past that point, you just won the game. Do you know what I mean? Every time you see him, you can just all in him, and that's it. And you win. Honestly, in League of Legends, I'll tell you, there is a big problem of finding a good player. That's one of the reasons why I'm so bored and so stressed playing, because when I play one-on-one, I mean, I'm on like 200, almost 60 game winning streak right now, and it's so hard to find a good player. It's so difficult. Even on like challenger level, like grandmaster, master, diamond, whatever. Do you know what I mean? It's so difficult. So that's why I'm kind of frustrated. Like and that's why I like, you probably saw my videos where I get banned. You see this turret is gonna start attacking you sometimes. This turret here. But I have a lot of melee minions, but you see as they run out, the turret is gonna start attacking me, right? You'll see. You see now it's gonna start attacking. Oh. Huh. That's pretty good. That's very interesting. Yeah, you want to wave clear in here. Like crazy. Basically, this game mode, like one-on-one Summoner's Rift, is good for any split pushing champion, I'd say. Right? So stuff like Jax, Fiora, I think. But honestly, I'd say Trynda is probably number one, I'd say, for this. Because you want to wave clear very quickly. Now, the second question you're probably going to have in your mind is it better to jungle or lane? And I'll tell you, it's better to lane. You get a lot more gold through lane by not missing the farm. Right? Oh, super minions, thank god. We can end this thing. Yeah, so we finished now, 11 minutes. Honestly, I think I would have been faster if I went Hullbreaker, to be honest with you. Now, this kind of like, this game is a little bit like, I don't know, strategy game when you play one-on-one. Because like, what you're doing is you're basically collecting resources as fast as possible, and then just steamrolling your opponent. It's kind of like playing StarCraft or World of War or Warcraft. Do you know what I mean? Like Warcraft 3, where you're just mining, you're doing your macro thing, you're collecting an army, and then you're just facing the enemy, right? You go in, right? Now, there's a lot of micro little plays in StarCraft that you can do, like, harassing your opponent. And here, you don't have that in here, unfortunately, right? Yeah, you see, so he quit. But there's no way with Twitch he is going to win. Like, what I could have done, I could have went mid and just owned him mid, basically. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, so that this is common. They're gonna tell you every time they lose on Aram, whatever, they're gonna tell you that you are a bad player or that you suck, your champion is bad, overpowered, and your runes are too good, you're abusing something. Do you know what I mean? Like, in people in here can't accept the fact that you're just not very good at the game. Do you know what I mean? And they have to blame something, so they will do that stuff to you. All right. So that's kind of Summer's Rift one-on-one. Take care.